Everyone get a drink. You deserve it. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. That's me every grocery day. I will always forget something, and then I'll make another trip the next day for something stupid. Whee! Alright, will you remember me? Where do I go from here? Everything will be okay. Neo Avatar, I think I like that one. I think I like this one too. Snowfall, that sounds nice. A star pierces the dark. And then dawn approaches. I should try to make like a story out of this. Metropolis. Let's go back to the beginning. Umimoto. Good for health, bad for something. Drive me wild. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. Yeah, you smoked. And this is a cyberpunk society. It's probably not, like, real air. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. Alright, people are still arguing, and we don't know who they are. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. Ooh. Oh, I like both of these guys. I don't know who they are, but I love their designs. Aesthetically, these guys are S. S tier right now. A cute cyborg boy and a cute, seemingly normal human person. I like this. This is good. I'm feeling all right here. S tier. S tier designs. Well, let's see. What kind of voice? I don't know what to give her. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? So Betty and Deal? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Eh, what do you think? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I said it's backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night, and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell. I have a beer, too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright, let's get him 2 beers. I like these guys. I mean, I'm excited to see how the game's going to ruin them for me. Because that's coming, and it's coming hard. Like a asteroid coming to Earth. I'm prepared for the game to ruin these 2 characters that I like. Alright, they don't say they want big ones, and I don't necessarily want to get them drunk, so... Let's just give them a nice normal beer here. 1 beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice and simple. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work, beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. You should be saying that with at least 6 people. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself streaming, Sean. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many of them are still in the channel, though. I see. Ooh, sorry. Something happened in my head there. Forgot the voice to use, and my brain friggin' farted on me. So, will there be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a... There it is again. Not going to say it. Don't want to have to go through editing that out in post. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a... I'm just going to save myself some work there. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. We heard about that. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee, and she showed the higher-ups some new designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis, then. Alright, nothing weird yet. You know, she's using some language that might not be approved in certain circumstances, but, you know, all things considered, I'm enjoying this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. All aged and mixed. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. All aged and mixed. Brantini. Alright, here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when I look at her. Cringe? Oh, we know all about cringe here, folks. This is fucking Twitch streaming with 1 viewer. This is cringe as hell. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whoever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you should kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I was gonna kick her? Thank you, Mama. Have a good day. I hope things are alright and something fun happens to you today. Maybe you see a cute dog while driving home. Maybe someone at your house when you get back from work is very sweet to you. We'll see, yeah? I hope you have a great day. And thank you for your time. Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste and drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. 2 strong drinks, 2 strong manly drinks. Alright. So by type, manly. I don't think we've done a suplex in a while. These guys seem pretty strong. Pile drivers, gut punch. Let's do a pile driver. It seems to have the most alcohol in it. And it's manly. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Pile driver. Okay, let's just do 2 pile drivers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pile drivers. Here. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think you're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Oh, high school. Yeah, I've seen some stuff. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. Ooh, it's what? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. Wonder if they still go door to door with the candies. The chocolates. That'd be nice. I feel like we need some wholesome stuff here. Knowing this society, that it's been like mutated and distorted into like the selling candies is now selling like augmentations or flavor enhancers that come with the candies or the cookies. Something stupid, you know. Cyberpunk society ruins everything. So, but yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that in Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Joe. Bye. Please come again. I agree. I would like them to come again. I really enjoyed their company. Great designs. The questions weren't too probing and weird. I like both of them a lot. A little bland, but like I think we kind of needed that after Streaming Chan. We needed that, like, we were up here at 11 with Streaming Chan, and then they brought us down. And they calmed us down. They brought the energy back to a normal level. I appreciated that. Great stuff. Some of my favorite characters so far, them and Stella. Feeling good. Liking it. Feeling real good. Bring life back into me. Just resuscitating me with good conversation. Damn, those damned cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny is late. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be back here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Stella! This is the best day ever. This is incredible. I couldn't be happier. Hello, Jill. Stella, you're here for another drink today. Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought somebody who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Oh, she's thoughtful. She's nice. Someone's doing something for us. This is great. I feel awesome. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. Newscaster, this just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. Oh no, that's where Say is. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh god, Say! Oh, I hope they're alright. Stella is probably my favorite character so far, I think. I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast. That's not a Mars Blast. This is a Mars Blast. I'll give him a big one. He's a big guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one can't be. Okay. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blend. Alright. Blendy, blendy. And we go. The Mars Blast. Alright, here you go. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR. Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were doing all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Well, I'm worried about, say... So something happens to her, that's one character that's gone, and then Stella's gonna be all broken up about it too, and then I'm losing two good characters. I hate the thought of that. It make like little pit right here, somewhere in this area. It hurts. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? The girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to go to the bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but we actually like her. Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Alright. This is nice. I like Jamie a lot, too. He's a cool dude. Pretty chill dude, considering he's an assassin. But, you know, he's very professional. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Still mess up sometimes. I'm only human. There we go. Sorry. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Most cultures had it. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? That sounds awful. Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Yeah, that is fun. That is a cool thought. Like, because you're going to upload them. Let's say I uploaded myself right now, 31. And I kept living and I have this 31-year-old backup of me. Whatever I go through is going to be unique to me because it's hyper-specific. Watching my kids grow up, seeing how my career might change, what goes on in like the society around me, how governments change, what if I move, all these things. Is my uploaded brain aging, or is it paused at the moment that I uploaded it? And then if I come back, or like if I die or something, and then that version of me gets downloaded into a body, it's going to, like, if it does a 30 years too, an additional 30 years or whatever, if it lives to 60, it's going to turn into a completely different person. Because while we have the same history of 31 to 31, my 30 years to 60 is going to be vastly different than its 30 years to 60. So at a certain point, we wouldn't be the same person running around. And if it knows that it's an AI, it's also going to make different choices than I would. If it knows that there's if both of us knew that there's another me running around, it's going to be very different. We're going to behave completely differently, I would think. Cool stuff. Interesting thought. I personally wouldn't do it. When I die, I want to die. I don't think I'm doing that much for the world where I think the world needs another one of me. I don't think the world needs another one of anybody. I think you get your time and then you're done. Like again, it always comes back to class, but if this was possible. You know the rich are going to do it. They're going to have first access. And most rich people are terrible. They make terrible choices for the environment. They make terrible choices for the rest of society. So having more of them around and more of the same ones, it's going to be terrible. Unless you took like their uploaded brain and like downloaded it into a person in poverty circumstances, there's no way anything's going to change. And now that they're in poverty circumstances, they're not going to have the resources they need to make like lasting change. And there's no way to get like that learned empathy back into a real person that cares again. I don't know. Then again, they might have like their post upload would have like knowledge and experience and lessons about maybe how to make it big again, provided they actually worked hard and actually learned something by being rich and not just like born into it, because then you know nothing. Meritocracy is a lie in that case. So like maybe they would be able to make it back out of poverty because of something they learned, or maybe like connections they made. But I don't know. It's an interesting, good thought. Good thought experiment, Valhalla. I appreciate this. Back to the game. I'm sorry if you didn't find that interesting. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. Oh, we were just talking about this. Excellent. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. Use the words burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something like after that, like Futurama. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Jamie. As usual, this is proving the pattern of first half of the shift, just big like fart in the mouth of quality. Second half of the shift, we get Stella, we get Deal and Betty, we get Jamie. Come on, top tier shit. Say hello to Jillian for me when he gets back. Please come again. Whew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. I don't know why I accidentally gave her the Jamie voice. Nano camo, isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it, but you used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I haven't asked my parents for anything. Even when I was a kid, I kind of just wanted money. I was like, just let me buy it myself. My parents and I were never like super on the same wavelength until I was a child. When I was a super young kid, it's like, oh, the Game Boy with the Pikachu on it? Oh, perfect. Love that gift. Great gift. And then from there, it's like, we never really vibed. So they were not very, they weren't really good at getting gifts. So I was just like, give me a gift card, give me some cash, and I'll buy what I want. I much prefer that. It's a lot better than like making the exchange. It's awkward. I want what I know what I want. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed that you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. The Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Oh. I'm sure Jill would love that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah? No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. That was fun. That was a good day of work. You don't get to hear that or say that often, you know? All right, we made some good money, no mistakes, commission, payment, tips, flawless bonus. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Thank you, boss. We are doing okay. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting distracted. Okay, well, let's go do some shopping before the stream ends. Okay, a fan. No, not that. Paper lantern, no. Good toy turn, no. Mega Christmas tree, no. Did I miss it? Am I a dummy? Oh, Joker Cyclone. Of course. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though. Really good. I agree. How much? 800? That's not that bad. Alright, do we want to buy anything else? Okay, that paper lantern seems dangerous, so we're gonna not do that. Meet the staff. There's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribble. That sounds important. Let's just buy it. Alright. Jill bought what she wanted, so she feels pleased with herself. That's nice. That is nice. I like that. Let's decorate our room. Nanocam. All the way. Oh, that's adorable. All right. The mascot. Kamotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukaban Games. Kiririn, 51. Birthday, 2401. Okay, got the measurements if that's your thing. Likes Musashi, the samurai, battleship, tactical fashion, and peach cake. Okay, we can get behind a couple of those things. Let's customize. Can we like? Come on, I wanna check. I wanna preview. Yeah. Ooh, gray. I love gray, but we already kind of got gray. Never mind. Ooh. Rad. Ooh, look at these. Ooh. That's a lot of money, though. Maybe we try something a little calmer. Let's do pink. Pink's not that bad. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. I'm happy with this. I think this is good. I'm cool. Are you guys cool? Are we cool? Okay. All right. I'm feeling good. This is fun. Things are going. Next stream, we will, read these new posts here. We'll continue our working. We'll see what happens. I think that's it. Let's see. Follower goal. Just a couple more followers and we'll get there. If you like what I do, please give me a follow. I really do appreciate it. I think that counts actually off. It says 18, but Twitch says 17. So I'll have to change that here in a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me if you're here. Whether you are chatting or lurking, I appreciate you no matter what. If you like what I'm doing, consider checking out the YouTube page. Valhalla stuff should be coming out mid-May. Pyre's almost done. Pyre only has 3 more episodes, I think. Then I've got a character ranking. Then I've got 1 episode of Have a Nice Death. And then I think it goes straight into Valhalla. So we're doing really well. We're doing really well there. I'm still taking Fridays off to work on my scripted videos. I did a whole bunch of audio recording voiceover stuff last time. But that was before I started messing around with my audio. So I'm going to try doing voiceover stuff again now that my audio is changed. I'll see if it sounds any better. I was getting a lot of like sounds. I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm still learning how to talk properly into a mic and not deep throat it like I was before. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And I hope that you appreciate you, and I hope you can have some good conversations today. And that's all I got. Have a wonderful time, and I really do hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.